Hey, hi, it's Tragic, and this video is gonna be a small bit change of pace from which y'all are probably normally used to me doing. Normally, I'm playing like some game mode and just doing live commentary over it or something like that. For this, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. I want to let y'all know like insight to my life, insight to stuff that's going on, stuff like that. So if you guys enjoy this, please feel free to like, subscribe. It costs you guys nothing. It means everything to me. I'm going to try to trim down this video as much as I can because it was like a 30-minute long recording session. And I want to like try to trim down everything, but also keep everything I was saying in it. So it might be around a 15 to 20-minute long video. I don't truly know. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Hi there, it's Tragic, and today I decided I was just gonna do a random video where I just kind of talk to you guys, just let you all know how I'm doing and how everything is going for me. First things first, recently I quit my job. Now, I personally wasn't really thinking I would do that for a while. One, because I had nothing really better to do, if that makes sense. It wasn't like I was doing anything else, but what happened was I started to get not overwhelmed, but very much irritated in a way. I would basically go in and it was very monotonous, very same thing every day, which to me wasn't terribly bad or anything like that. It was just a certain point, it kind of started to mess with me mentally because it felt like I was doing so much and then just not getting paid for any of it in a way. Like, I didn't mind working. Like, I don't mind working at all. That's the whole reason I kind of swapped what fields I was in. It was just that particular style of work that I had. It was fast food, so it's like I got underpaid and overworked. And after a while, it just kind of like, it starts to eat at you mentally. And that's what it did to me. And it just drove me to the point of like, okay, it's either I quit this job or I control alt delete myself from life. And it got to the point where it was like so bad that, you know, you might get you a little drink in every here and there. By the way, I'm 21, so completely fine. But yeah, it got really stressful. I didn't have time to do a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, hang out with the people I wanted to hang out with and stuff like that. So it was just like, it was like all about work and nothing else. Like, I just couldn't do anything else, and it was like very much stressful, very much driving me crazy. And it wasn't good because I was very much messed up at that time. Yeah, I'm messed up all the time, but hey, but I left doing way better now, like 10 times better. So all I can really say is, like, from all of that happened, the best thing you can do sometimes is to walk away from things that, like, you know will cause you trouble in the long run. That's exactly what I had to do. I had to walk away from something that I knew would cause me trouble in the long run. And don't be afraid to do it either. I always believe that there's better opportunities out there if you just look. And I personally think I found my better opportunity. I'll always say, put your mental health over everything else. Put your health over everything else. No matter what anybody else says or does, try not to let it get to you. Try to keep your mental health and your physical health and well-being at the forefront of everything. Don't let people or jobs or anything dictate how you feel and how you live your life. That's one thing I will say. On to the next topic at hand. I am very inconsistent. Like, when I say I am very inconsistent, I know that I'm inconsistent, and it's something I have to work on. It's like, sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, YouTube is something I do want to do for life, pretty much. Like, I do want to benefit from it at a certain point and hopefully make money from it. But it's something I do want to do for the long term. But even not making money from it, it's still something I want to do. So, like, money or no money, I'll put it like this: money or no money, it's something I always wanted to do. So either way it goes, to me, it's just always gonna be that one thing that I always want to do, because I was inspired to do this by people like Stampy, Noisy Butters. It's like some people that just like they just inspired me, you know? And Stampy mainly being the biggest one, because I've watched him for so long, and he's the reason that I wanted to go to college for film. There was no colleges around where I live for film, and I did not want to go out of state for real, because it would just be too far from me. But I might end up going back to college for film. I don't know. Well, not really back to college, because I never been to college. I might go to college for film, because I could just see that being something that's very fun, and it's something I really wanted to do. Very much sorry for the heavy inconsistent. It's something I have to work on, like, terribly bad, because I think a lot of my inconsistencies just come from me understanding that if I want something, I have to go chase it, but me being afraid to chase it. I could easily just go out of my way and record video after video after video and sit down and edit for 4 days straight and post the video every single day. But I see at the same time that I know it would wear me out pretty fast. Like, I know I wouldn't be able to keep that pace up for very long, because I'm the type of person that could get worn out from doing something like that very fast. And it's not like something I want to get worn out from. So I try to space out my recordings and my editing sessions and stuff like that to like just kind of match up to where I don't get burnt out crazy fast, and I can keep going for as long as I can. So that's kind of one of the reasons why you like might see me upload once this week and then skip an entire week and then upload once that week. It's mostly because of I just either A, don't know what to make videos on. Like, I'm not good at making just straight up random videos. I've never really been good at videos like that, and I don't know if it'd be fun for y'all to just watch me do the most randomest of tasks. Like, that's why I kind of went into the camo grind niche, where it's like, I know a lot of y'all already have the camos. I know a lot of y'all don't even really want to watch the camo grinds, but it's just content that I could do easily. Now, another thing that I think I could do relatively easy is the weekly challenges stuff, where it's like I just unlock whatever it is for that week that they come out with for the challenge and whatever the reward is. That's another thing that I know I could do. I'm very much sorry for just how inconsistent I am sometimes, and just how, I guess, bad of a content creator, because I know I am ass at editing. I can't even lie to y'all. Like, y'all can see it in all of my videos. I'm very much terrible at editing, where it's like I don't want to do the over the top dramatic editing style, because I don't fully understand it and I wouldn't even know how to do it. So it's just something I never really tried to attempt to do or anything like that. But I do need to get better at it. And I guess I do need to get better at talking too, because all of that would just help me out a lot. All right. I do have quite a bit of plans and stuff that I want to do in the future. Like the future of this channel, other channels, my Twitch. I have a lot of stuff planned that I want to attempt to do. I just don't know when it'll be happening or if I will even be good at it. It's kind of just a toss up in the air right now on when it will happen, if it will happen, and will I be good at it. But some of the plans are VTubing. I do want to give VTubing a try. I want to see what it's like, if I'm good at it or not. Cause I feel like if I do VTubing, it gives y'all a face to put to the voice in a way. Cause I wouldn't mind, you know, showing my face, but it's not like it's something I want to go out of my way to do. I don't really want to show my face just because of the simple fact of, I don't know. I just never really been a fan of just showing my face. So I don't think it would be something I'll go out of my way to truly do. And it will also just be like, just not something I would want. But yeah, I also wanted to stream more on Twitch. And in the process of it, I want to try to make streams more interactive, so you guys can like come in there and do different stuff and like have different command prompts that y'all can do. I think it'll be fun, and I don't want to make it super overwhelming for just like a new random person coming in. I want it to be like you could come in, make like have this little prompt that you could do when you come in or whatever. Like I just want to make it more interactive, more fun for y'all. Y'all could do more stuff. I'm thinking of introducing a picket type deal where it's like you could pick my weapon or agent or stuff like that. Like you could pick what I use. Like that's kind of my thought behind it. Like just making it where y'all can make my streams more chaotic and stuff. Like just different command prompts to do different things. I think it'll be really fun. But I do want to try VTubing. And I know in the process of VTubing, I'm gonna have like some stuff configured to where I can activate certain commands with it. Or maybe like y'all could change the way my avatar looks, or y'all could do certain things to my avatar. I don't know fully yet, but I do think I would have it where y'all could probably like, I don't know, like slap my avatar, random stuff like that, you know? But honestly, I feel a sense of rewardment, and I guess like I would also feel like a sense in likes, subscribes, stuff like that. I would also feel like a sense of rewardment because it shows that you guys enjoy the content, enjoy how I am personally, because I'm not like truly one of those YouTubers that's like crazy energetic and yells all throughout the video and it's really hype. I'm like that when I have people to bounce the energy off of, but if I don't really have people to bounce the energy off of, just me by myself, it's hard for me to be like that. And I do feel bad for not being able to be like that by myself, because it kind of feels like I'm robbing y'all of content in a way. Like I'm not being the person that I could be, and it kind of does make me mad. And every time I try to like get into that mood or have that type of energy, it just never works out good for a video. And finally, last thing that I had written down here, just like plans for content. Basically, I am not the type of guy that'll sit there and make a whole itinerary plan for what content I'm making on what day and stuff like that. I've never been really that type of guy for real. So for the most part, I always just kind of wing it on what content I'm doing. And I think that needs to change. Like I need to be more deliberate with my content, and it might help out a lot. But yeah, at the same time, I feel like the more chaotic style of not knowing what I'm gonna do next is very enjoyable to me, because I personally just don't know what I'm doing next, and it makes it like kind of, I guess, mysterious. I don't know how to put it, but it's like I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Y'all can't guess what I'm gonna do next. Nobody knows. It's just whatever happens, happens. But I do have a couple things I want to do. Like I said, I want to do the complete camo grind. So I want to unlock every single mastery camo in this game. Because I do know there's a mastery challenge and I already got the multiplayer. I know it'd be somewhat hard. I do know that. And I know for a fact that I could possibly make it enjoyable, especially in Warzone, because I'm just such a terrible Warzone player that I don't even think people will watch me for gameplay, like crazy good gameplay. I think people watch me just to watch me suffer. Cause like I'm terrible at Warzone, like absolutely terrible. I don't really know what kind of content I'm gonna be uploading. I can't tell you what I'm going to be uploading. I can't even tell y'all when I'm going to upload it, but I will be uploading stuff. But yeah, like my plans for content wise, I just want to make content that's enjoyable to watch. Is basically like something I would watch, something that I guess I could be proud of. I've yet to like really feel proud of any of my content because it doesn't feel like I'm being what it could. Like it feels like some of my content is very lackluster and can leave a lot to be desired. So I'm not totally sure on like what to do to make it better. Like I get I can add more energy, but at the same time, like I said, it's just not me, and I want my videos to be me. That's the main thing I want. And I feel like if my videos just aren't me, then there's no point in it. So yeah, but I think that's all the stuff I really want to talk about. All right, if you guys made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you. Not just for watching the video, but for sitting there and hearing me complain about a lot of stuff and just talk about stuff that I felt passionate about or something that I just thought that I should talk about, and like just have y'all know stuff. I want to say thank you also for anybody that's been liking, anybody that's subscribed, anybody that's watched my videos. I just want to say thank you to y'all. Even if y'all don't enjoy the videos, I still want to say thank you. Because genuinely, this is something I've always wanted to do. And like, this is my first opportunity to truly chase it. And I don't want to squander this opportunity. That's a hard word to say sometimes. And I really just want to give it a true shot and see what happens from it. So again, thank you for anybody that's watched it and enjoyed it. But as I always say, feel free to like, subscribe. It costs you nothing. It means everything to me. Feel free to follow all of my other social medias, all of my other platforms. I stream on Twitch. I can't tell you a particular time. I'm trying to get it to where I stream at 10. I don't know my time zone. With all that being said, remember I love you. God loves you. See you all later. Peace.